I felt the presence of God in the room with me. And all that I kept feeling and all that I kept knowing was like, because like you kind of try and go into these psychedelic experiences with a little bit of intention, a little bit of direction. Like, what are you kind of trying to get out of this? And what I kept getting over and over in kind of like my lifelong search for like truth was that, well, God is truth. And I just kept getting that over and over, that God is truth. And it sounds like something that you would hear like some Baptist preacher in middle America say, like, God is truth, God is good. And it sounds, if you don't experience that feeling, it sounds like, oh, okay, that's a bumper sticker or whatever. But to feel it is something entirely different.
Oh yeah.
And I had this overwhelming feeling of like, God is truth, as in God equals truth and God equals good. So if there is this absolute good, that is God. Then on top of that, like I had my wife with me. We were communicating telepathically. Like there was a bunch of like weird shit that was happening. Like,
Well, was your wife having a similar experience?
yes, actually, what was very strange was we were sitting together in our living room, and then she like got up and went into the kitchen. I felt the presence of her deceased grandmother, who was like, her best friend. They had a very close relationship, and I felt her telling me to like go over and check on her and like go say hello. And I went over into the kitchen, and she was in there weeping, and she said that she like felt her grandmother's presence like in the room with us.